What's up? Wheeler! What's up, buddy? Connor, what's up? Gun dog, oh Henry. Yep, got a fresh one. Yeah, they should be getting pretty close to being knocked up. Gun dog. Should be knocked up. Cougar, you should have took Chad to today and showed him how to catch beaver. He said he had to nap. He could have napped on the way up there. Not like he works that hard. He could have napped at work last night. Mike, working on a beaver. Shoot it? No, trapped it. Hunting and stuff, what's up? I'm gonna say this one was caught in a conibear. Just by the looks of a mark around his neck. What the fuck are you doing? I'm skinning a beaver. What's it look like I'm doing? Is that a beer? Yeah. Beer or bear? No, it's not a bear. That is a beaver. What's up, Oak Ridge? Lucy, go. Lay down. What am I doing? I am skinning a beaver. Skinning a beaver. Jesus. I was way behind. Way behind. A fucking bone that's in that ear. Every time. Dull the fuck out of your knife. Should be an eye right here too. There it is. Found it. Stop it. No! No! I'm reporting this is animal harm. You killed an innocent animal. Oh. There you go, Amanda. Use that hammer. Use it. I killed an innocent animal. Like these motherfuckers don't eat cheeseburgers from McDonald's. Not gonna pull. Not gonna pull. This might be a shorter live tonight. This is all I got to do. I guess we could probably take some raccoons off the boards. There's a whole bunch of them ready to come off. Man, I stopped for a second. It's still breathing? No, it's not. It's dead. It's dead. Whoops, made a little hole. Made a little hole. It's alright. Right next to the leg, it'll get nailed shut. Where I found it? In the water. This one was trapped. I didn't find this one. Most of the animals I have in this garage were trapped. Am I going to eat this one? No, not this one. I don't know exactly how long this one's been dead. I'll eat them if they're real fresh. And if I know they're real fresh. One skinned beaver. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. It's a boy. It's a boy. Are those fox pelts in the back? No, them are coyotes. Coyotes and raccoon. How long have I been skinning animals? About 35 years. Save the meat if it looks good. They don't smell bad. Alright. Alright. Come on. Slimy ass shit. Wiener. Wiener. What will you do with the fur? Sell it. Fur will get sold. Was I traumatized? What? No, I was never traumatized. I've been doing this since I was a little bitty kid. Just like my kids aren't traumatized. Well, I ain't had this much trouble with a caster all fucking year. There we go. Vanilla. Vanilla. He's still kind of wet. So I'll hang him up on my cage trap. Lay him over my live trap to dry overnight. Still just a little bit moist. We are keeping the meat off this one. We are keeping it. Didn't recognize me? Ha! I don't recognize myself when I look in the mirror either. Trim some of that fat off of there. That don't all need to be on there. I got a bucket here for that. Oh. I know you're right there somewhere, Mr. Joint. Hind quarter. Oh, Blueberry, I got twins that say it nonstop. Non-fucking stop. Anybody ever had beaver back straps? They're pretty good. I wouldn't say they're as good as deer, but they're pretty good. They don't peel out quite as easy as a deer. But beaver backstrap is pretty good. It's pretty damn good. Lucy. If y'all ever got any wild game feeds around your place and they have some beaver, this is how it went today. Snore right here. I got him right here. Had Snore outdoors. We're getting some box straps off of this one. Cougar tells me keep the meat off of this one. So we're keeping the meat off of this one. I think he's going to make it for Julie. Maybe Marshall would like some beaver backstrap, Chad Schnorr. Jasmine, what's up? Another beaver backstrap. Duck is delicious. Crock pot with some sauerkraut. Woo hoo hoo hoo. Woo doggy. Oh. Balls. Beaver balls. Anybody had beaver balls before? Corey, you never had duck? It is delicious. Delicious. You ain't never had it. You gotta try it. I do not believe you will be disappointed. It's been a hot minute since I had duck. Ooh, this one's gonna bleed like a bitch. Well, there you go, folks. Now you gotta watch me butcher a beaver too. I skinned one. Now you gotta see me butcher one. Alaska. You put. Ooh. You put that in a crock pot. Ooh. Oh, I ain't do front quarters yet. We ain't done. We gotta get the front quarters off. Come on, joint. I know you're right there. I can see you. Oh, you motherfucker. You're gonna piss me off. Where's that at? There, bitch. Front quarters are a little bit bruised up, but they'll clean up. They'll clean up. That's a little gross. Why? Meat. All it is meat. About the same stuff you get from the grocery store, only better. This is fresh meat. Fresh, delicious, organic meat. There, you prick, got you right away. Son of a bitch. That front quarter was a lot easier getting out. That one went a lot smoother. There we go. 1 2-year-old beaver. You got about. And I could get picky and get some more off of here, but Just taking the front quarters and hind quarters and back straps off, you get about 10 pounds of meat. Eyeballs. All right, Cougar. There's one bag full. I always get the fuck. Beavers always bleed like a bitch. Beaver meat. Beaver meat. I need to get me. Cougar, you got any fucking poly? Like any sheet? Poly sheet? I need about oh fuck, 2 foot by 2 foot or 3 foot by 2 foot. You got some? Canada, you got some? Just little thin plastic poly. I just need to have something to put on top of here so this fucking blood just soaks straight into the wood. How much you want for a piece 2 foot by 3 foot? I'll buy a piece. I'll buy a piece from you. I need a piece. I need a piece. I'll use it for fucking filleting fish too. To 1/2 inch. Ooh. What color is it? White? Black? I had some black stuff, but I put it on top of my black stuff was about 3/8 of an inch thick. I put it on top of my workbench. For $20, sold. Catherine! Someone's getting Alaska fired up. What'd they say? I got rags. I mean this board right here is what I've been using for doing this anyhow because I don't have no lines drawn on it to nail my beavers on. Lost your vape again? Oh, Jesus Christ, you sound like Stacy. She loses that fucker all the time. But Kander, yeah, if you want to sell a sheet, a 2 foot by 3 foot, I'll buy it from you. I need a piece. I really need a piece. That'd save me a little bit of a mess. Wish I could help out the haters. They'll be all right. All right, yeah. Message me up. Where am I from? Nebraska. There's no place like Nebraska. The good life. That's what my YouTube channel name. Catherine! Shot time! That's what my YouTube name was gonna be. Good Life Outdoors. Guess what? It's already taken. By a real nice young feller named Jordan. And then I was going to do 402 Outdoors. Guess what? That one's already taken too. Catherine! Anybody taking a shot with me? Cheers, everybody. Oh, we better hang this bitch up here. That's what we can do. We get this bob off the board. We'll take old Bobby Bobcat off the board. He's nice and crispy now. Nice and crispy. Boy, look at them pretty spots. Not real wide white, but you comb them out, it'll make him look a little better. Comb them outwards. Should have done that before he was dry. But this one's not getting sold anyhow. He's not getting sold anyhow. My buddy's having him tanned. That's why I didn't do a... If he was getting sold, I'd have had his legs all squared up back here and these legs all folded up flat and nice. But he's not getting sold. He's just getting tanned. I got a bobcat we could take off too, I suppose. A lot of nails to hang them on. I am out of nails to hang them on. So he can go right there. Go right there. Whoops. All my damn skunks just fell down. This is that last coyote I just got. And for a real late season coyote, he looks pretty fucking good. Still got all of his guard hairs up on his neck. Nice and fluffy. Belly's nice and full. Still a real good looking coyote for fucking March. Real good looking coyote for March. One, two, three, four, five. A coyote. You want me to go out my pickup and get my call? I don't have my keys to get into my pickup. I can't do a coyote call with my hand, with just above my mouth. Yeah, Catherine, you got your beaver beat up last week. Woo! Catherine, that's real. That's real nice. That's real nice. Murderer. Aw. Somebody need a hug. I don't have a mouth call. It looks kind of like a duck call with a big tubey thing on the end. Do I sell the furs online? Yes. I will. I don't have any on there right now. They are at the tannery, but as soon as they get back from the tannery, they will be on my website. CritterGetterOutdoors.com. Yeah, I don't have any. Lucy? Get in there and lay down. Stealing little bitch. How many have you got up here? God damn it. She keeps stealing all my beaver tails. Little fucker. Not the people sending it to the vegan teacher. I think it would be funny if the vegan teacher would pop in here. I wish she would. That would be a great fun time. That'd be a great fun time if the vegan teacher would stop in here. How do I skin them? I just skinned them. I just skinned one. You didn't watch it? Parents know that. It teases me about it. Oh, you're talking about, yeah. Yeah. I had lots of people come in here and put the old @ sign in vegan teacher. She hasn't been here yet. No, I do not find them dead. I trap them. Beavers I trap, coyotes I trap. All those raccoons, though, there's 120 raccoons over there in the corner. All of them were trapped. This one here that I just skinned, I seen one bite mark. There's probably more, but there's one that I found or seen when I was skinning it. Poison then, no. Trap. Trap, Georgia. Trap. What's the price of furs nowadays? Well, I really wish it was better. My raccoons, I'm hoping to get $12 average on. Coyotes, I'm not even selling them to the fur buyer. I'm sending them all in to get tanned. Beavers are probably going to be about, he'll weigh them. So they'll probably bring about, I'm hoping like 17, 18 bucks a pound. They would make them real. I'd like to make me a beaver blanket, and I will. Next year, Next year, I'm going to trap some early season beaver so they're not full of bite marks. And I'm going to get about 6 big ones and I'm going to make me a blanket. No, I don't skin them alive. The traps kill them, Georgia. They are dead when I get there. The traps kill them. Cook was asking $100 for tan coyotes at the gun show. Well, that's what they're worth, Chad. That's what I'm going to be putting them. They're $100 on my website too. For the coyotes. A big tan beaver on my website is going to be more than a coyote. How? All right, boys and girls. Georgia needs a demonstration on how a 330 conibear works. We're going to do a little demonstration. Are you watching? Georgia, now you pay attention now. You pay real close attention. I'm going to show you how these traps kill them. Okay. See this trap? This is one dangerous piece of equipment. This is what you set for beaver. Okay. I'm getting my beer out of the way because it'll go flying. Now, take the safeties off. I got this 2x4 here. The beavers come swimming along. Wham! That gets right around their head. Dead beaver. Dead beaver. This is the most common trap for a beaver. Ow, they don't feel it. I'm pretty sure that makes their neck pretty quick. No. No what? Yeah, that trap is no joke. I saw somebody were going to try to be cute, and they stuck their arm in there one time. I'm pretty sure. For what reason? Do you know how much damage beavers cause? I don't have a drowning rod in here. I do not have one. Ugh! What the? Alright. Look. I gotta get this trap off this board. Anybody else set their 330s by hand? I won't hurt myself. I will not hurt myself. I've set hundreds of these things. All you gotta do is compress that spring and put this little safety hook on there. But that, folks, is how you kill a beaver. I got some drowning rods, but they're outside. I really don't want to go outside. Now, them 330s, I love them. I love them. I'm going to set a whole bunch of them here this weekend. For what reason? For what reason what? Trap beaver? Trap beaver? What do I do with the meat if I don't eat them? Either most of the time I still cut the meat off, the big chunks, and put it and freeze it, because it's good for coyote bait. Otherwise, I throw it out in the field for the eagles to eat it. Gundog, you caught yourself already? Jeez, you're just a rookie. You shouldn't be catching yourself yet. Beaver tails ain't worth too bad. I got some bigger ones. I got some bigger ones skinned out. I'm waiting for them to get all dried up. But these are worth about, just for this one piece, $5 to $10 for making beaver tail leather. Have I tried eating the beaver meat? Yes, I do eat beaver meat. Jasmine, I get myself in my traps all the time too. It's something that comes with the territory. What are beaver tails good for? They make leather out of this, and they make wallets. They make all kinds of stuff out of beaver tail leather. I'm going to have me a checkbook cover made out of some. Do you eat the beaver meat raw like sushi? No. I don't want to get worms. You got to cook it. Yeah, the beaver tail oil is worth more than the tails. That's why I keep all the fat and shit out of the inside of the tail. That's why I have a whole stack of tails over there on my table. I got to cut them up. You know a guy that'll make them, Cougar? Does he tan the tails too, or we still got to find somebody to get the tails tanned? How does beaver taste like? Is it similar to possum? No. Well, I don't know. I've never ate a nasty ass possum. Beaver meat to me is kind of in between deer and beef. Yeah, rendered fat. Beaver tail oil, you just put that shit in a bucket, or I'm just going to put it all in a 5-gallon bucket and put a lid on it and put one of my little breather things in it. We have to tan them. All right, I got to find somebody to do that then. Then just let it sit, Chad. Let it sit out in the sun and just cook. Get all stanky and shit. And then you open the lid off, and the top, all the beaver tail oil will float to the top. You scoop it off with a soup spoon, a soup spatula. My face is cold. My face is cold. Deer meat venison is delicious. You need some? I'm going to make some, Chad. Don't worry. We'll have some by fall. We will have some by fall. Might not be a whole bunch, but we'll have some by fall. You skin any more tonight? I don't have anything else to skin. I had one beaver to skin, and he's all done. Cougar, I'll ask that guy that I sent my furs to if he does beaver tails. I do believe I watched him. I'm pretty sure I seen he had a video doing beaver tails. Catherine! Another shot! Cheers! Oh. I'm glad tomorrow's my last day of work for the week. I'm doing pheasant hunting at the end of April for the first time. At the end of April? I'm going to keep a couple too, Cougar. Oh, some of these pieces I got over here. I got a couple decent tails that aren't all, well, that one's got a big fucking bite mark in it. There's a big ass tail. He's only got one little hole in him over here. We'll get some more. There'll be a couple more beaver caught yet. They'll have great big tails with no bite marks in them. I hope. There should. I don't know if they, I don't know. That's one thing I've never fucked with before is beaver tails. I've cut them up into pieces and throw them in a bucket. Beaver tail oil, but I've never skinned them out and tried anything with them. I know the ones that I got over here that are drying shrunk up a lot. Shrunk up a lot. Yeah, mallards get pretty old. They had one tracked. I just read an article about that. What do you think of that rat knife? Ha! What the hell do you do with that thing? I ain't never seen nothing like that in my life. It's like an old flopping dick. Just for scraping. Just for scraping that fat off. Well, hopefully I get a couple more rats. I should. That spot I got, that spot I'm catching them in, it's like a travel highway. Is it serrated? No, this is just smooth. It ain't sharp. It's just smooth. Now this one's probably sharp. Jesus, there's still big chunks of fat on it, man. Still pretty sharp. Jesus Christ, your dull side's even sharp. Not as sharp, but kind of sharp. Your sharp side's real sharp. I can already tell I'm going to have a hole in something with that one. Mine's, if I run my hand over that long ways, it's going to cut me. Mine won't cut me. That's why you're going to watch? Oh, you want to watch me grip a giant fucking hole in it? That's nice of you. Oak Ridge, it's good bait. So good you could eat it. Miller Genuine MGDs tonight, huh, Wheeler? I like me an MGD once in a while. Yeah, you got to get, well, one side should be dull, Oak Ridge. The other side should be real sharp. Somebody sent me a Snapchat. Oh boy, Jasmine. You forgot to double tap my face? I don't know if I could drink it chewing tobacco tea. I don't even swallow now. I'm a spitter. You learn how to sew with a sharp knife. I know how to sew. I just don't like to sew. That's why I don't like to cut holes. I know how to sew, but I don't like to. Just don't cut holes, and you don't gotta sew. You don't gotta sew holes shut. Sew with a knife. No, with a needle and thread. You don't sew with a knife. You've never used a spit cup. Oh, everybody. Colt's a swallower. Colt's a swallower. Do I make hats with that fur? Not yet. Not yet. Coming soon. I got to get me a sewing machine first. Yeah, you learn how to sew when you have a sharp knife because you cut holes in the fur. And then you got to sew it up. That's what he meant. He didn't sew with the knife. He said having a sharp knife, when you cut holes, you learn how to sew. Colt's trying to be a good girl. Now what'd he say? Yeah, you always got to sew, Oak Ridge, because that's part of your gig. It ain't part of my gig. Used to be on the road. Well, I can spit when I'm walking down the road. If I get beavers that I want to keep, that I want to have tan and keep, I sew the leg hole shut. Otherwise, if I'm selling them, they just get nailed shut. But if I'm keeping them, I'll sew the leg hole shut. Just because it makes them look a little nicer. Colt's a good girl because he swallows, not spits. Haven't been able to. Why is that, Chad? I don't know. It just makes it look better. Because then when they come back from the tannery, there's no holes where the legs were at. Mrs. Oakridge, I'm still not used to it being gone. My face is cold. My cheeks are cold. I look normal now. Stacy warmed him up. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I told her she got to sit on my face to keep my face warm now. She just looks at me funny and goes to bed. Uh-oh. What am I doing tonight? Well, I'm finishing my beer right now, and I'm going to go take a shower. Need to go to Aruba first? No. That's in November. That is in November, acute. You're not doing it right? Well, I don't get to do it at all, so I can't be doing it wrong. That is a long time away. That is a long time away. November's trapping season? Yeah, but I'm gonna be gone for like 4 days. I got all November all the way through the end of February to trap. I'll still have some traps set out on my buddy's ground. He'll go check them. Yeah, we'll probably go live while we're in Aruba. At least once. I woke up this morning and there was an inch of snow on the ground, acute. It was dumb. Still no moans. What are you talking about, Josh Teese? Aruba is Jamaica? No, it's not. One more inch than you got. Teese, are you drunk? What the fuck are you talking about? All right, Cougar, we'll see you later. I'm getting off here right quick, too. Well, no, because these beavers are dead, Josh. You're thinking a different kind of beaver. Well, that's because your name isn't Josh Oakridge. You're Oakridge. Frog legs are delicious. Frog legs are delicious. Go. Colt, you ain't lived. You ain't had frog legs? You weren't impressed? We used to go up to Joe Dean's to their seafood buffet. They had frog legs on the buffet, all you could eat. Oh, that was good. Ah, you're lucky, Colt. She don't like that word moist. She'd have your ass. Well, that's where you had them at, Chad, is Joe Dean's. I don't think they're real fresh there. If you get them when they're fresh, they're better. They are a hell of a lot better when they're real fresh. That I can tell you. They're real good. Oh, I should find out when Nebraska's bullfrog season is and go get a bunch. Josh, shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. Flair got a pond full? Yeah, but I can't go get them out of Flair's. Blueberry, that's a long ways away. I have no idea yet. I have no idea. Depends. We're going to Aruba in November. That's probably going to take all my play money. No, Colt, you're always full of shit. Don't throw me under your bus. Yes. That is a very 5-pointed buck. It sounds like very intriguing, guys. Mrs. I was going to take your play money. But what about me living it up, Mrs. Oakridge? What about me living it up? I'm not saying she don't deserve it, but I do too. Get this. Avocados under my eyes. What? Did you get anything today? I skinned one beaver tonight. Hit the gym. I don't need to go to the gym. I gotta go to work. Happy wife. That's not the way it works. That's not the way it works. It's not happy wife, happy life. It's happy spouse, happy house. That means both spouses. I'll let you know, Blueberry. We gotta wait till it gets closer to season first, because I have no the fuck idea what's gonna be going on. It's an amazing place. Yeah, it looks amazing, and it should be for what it costs to go. It better be amazing. That is 100% Jasmine. It's not happy wife, happy life. Happy spouse, happy house. Stacy sent me a video today of somebody was snorkeling We're going to be doing some snorkeling. He will like that. Well, good. That's good. You're welcome. I taught you something. Ooh. All right, boys and girls. All right, boys and girls. Beaver teacher knows best. Yes. I was going to say, cute. I thought he was a lefty. He's going to be a little hard to please. Find a party boat to go. We will. We will definitely be on a catamaran ride, probably. Party boat, yeah. Every trip we've been on a party boat. That's a lot of fun. Courtney, thanks for hanging out. Everybody, appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. We got a beaver to flesh tomorrow night. We'll get one fleshed and put on the board. We will. One of the nights we're in Aruba, we'll go live. Night, day, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we're doing. Avocados. I ain't got no fucking avocados. I ain't got no avocados. All right, you guys. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you later. Been a great time. As always. Bye-bye.